Welcome out, my Libras. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Angela, for those who don't know me. Thank you for the subscribers that are returning. I would like to go ahead and start with the Archangel cards here. Love my Archangel Oracle deck. Like one of my first decks I've ever gotten. Divine order, bottom of the deck. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Okay, so you may be waning in faith, but it's showing here that everything is actually in divine order and working out in your favor for your highest good. I do feel that. I really feel the scales are balancing for you. Okay, so if you're not feeling like things are right, then maybe you need to dig a little deeper and see what is it that spirit, angels, guides are trying to get you to understand, so you can move forward or to understand. That's a channel message for you. Breathe. No drama. Okay, so just try and keep your peace about you. Get down into your heart space versus your ego. Okay, so you can have peace. Okay, Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Okay, so this is kind of like, this is where you're at. The scales are turning in your favor if you do the work. You got to drop in your heart space, not your ego. You got to take breaths. You got to take time out for yourself. You got to release old patterns, whatever those old patterns are for you. Okay, Libra, spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, and guides, we ask you for the messages that Libras need to hear and for me to channel them most accurately. Show us what we need to know. Thank you. Okay. Show us what we need to know, what should stay, what should go. Okay, channeled messages, all right? And that's just something that we should do throughout life, is a life review, okay? Every day, it's about goals and setting your own goals and sticking to them, okay? Weekly goals, monthly goals, annually so you're just needing to set some goals and stick to them, all right? In order for you to help heal anything that you have. I feel guilt. And guilt is not a good thing to be having, right? Yeah, it's robbing your peace, okay? So everybody has their share of guilt, but it's not healthy to, like, harbor it, and harp on it, okay? Channeled message. Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So if you have things that you're fearful about, shame, blame towards yourself or others, any lower level energy, okay, that's not real. Only love is real. Those things are just hindering you and them from becoming the best version of you, to having the best relationship that you can, okay, with self and others, okay? So peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Creative writing, lifestyle, compassion, victory, creative writing. Okay. So this is the underlying order. Yeah, healthy lifestyle. All right, so needing to eat better, okay, work out, some kind of exercise, mental activity, like physical, mental, emotional, spiritual wellness, okay, is what we're talking about, not just healthy as in food, okay? But it does specify food at the moment, and only you would know why. Eat a healthy, and this is Archangel Raphael, right? He's like the physician, the healer of the archangels. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, so that's what they are talking about in the moment. Okay, this is your underlying energy here. Let's see, gentleness, yes. A lot of green and yellow, okay? Love, heart-centered, happiness, joy. They want you to focus on peace right now. Focus on self, right? Focus on self. The more that you just focus your energy out to everybody and everywhere, not yourself, you don't have that peace, okay? So focus inward at the moment. Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time, all right? So don't beat up on yourself, over things that you've done and you haven't done, okay? Channel the message, etc. Surround yourself with gentle people, okay, that are going to uplift you, that are going to show you love, that are going to support you, that love you, that can project back to you the love that they see in you, the goodness they see in you. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. If there are situations ongoing that are just robbing your peace, then you'll need to reevaluate what you're going to do with that situation, okay? And environments, okay? Are you, if you don't feel comfortable where you're living, with what you're doing, with who you're with, then you need to reevaluate those things, okay? But be gentle with them and you as you go through it, Life review. This is exactly the message that I was getting for you. Channeled message. Jermiel, I don't know if that's how you say it. Jermiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced, okay? So you're needing balance. You're unbalanced in some area of your life. So is it physical? Is it mental, emotional, spiritual? Okay, only you know. Divine order. It came out. All right. So double confirmation. Raguel, I don't know. Raguel. You can look it up. So the scales are tipping in your favor as you work on healing yourself, doing the review, doing the work to be around gentle situations and people and environments, okay, and doing the breathing and whatnot to keep peace. Everything is how it needs to be. Look past the illusions and see underlying order. So you may think that this, that, and the other is the problem, but you need to see past the illusions because this, that, and the other is not the problem. It's something else, okay? It's something else. Dig deeper. Or just ask, in prayer, humbly, what do I need to know? And the answers will surface for you to grow, okay? Channeled message for you. Crystal clear intentions, okay? This is very important. And then I'm going to read the Archangel Michael cards because this is from Archangel Michael after I get through these three. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I kid you not. Like I just told a Libra today. That's how prayers are answered. It's like you pray, but you don't just hope. You don't just plead, like, please let this happen, pleading and pleading. It's more of a, I have faith in you. I have righteous desires. I know what I want. This is what's good for me. I'm aligning with you. I hear you. I want to follow the promptings. Please let this happen is not like the prayer. It should be, thank you for allowing this to happen. I'm glad that it's happening to me, not for me. I'm glad that it's coming towards me, okay? That's the kind of words that will help you to manifest your destiny that you want, okay? And your true fate, okay? With your true love, with your people, places, and situations that are going to be good for you, okay? I love it. Yeah, and as you do that, look, you gain prosperity. And prosperity isn't just money, although it is. This is definitely a sign of money. There's no doubt there's money there, right? So there is money coming towards you, abundance in all areas, but after you learn to trust, right? Because if you don't believe that everything's in divine order, that's not trust. So you need to learn trust, right? Faith over fear. Okay, that's a big channel message. I hope you're taking notes from these. I know like people like tarot cards, but this is what I have been drawn to do at the moment, and we'll do those later. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition, okay, and manifest your dreams into reality. So what does it say? Follow your dreams, okay. That your material needs are being provided for. So if it's saying that, it's because you probably don't believe in those things and it's telling you to do it, right? You could be, distraught or stressed over finances, but it's saying that you're being provided for. Okay, so scarcity thinking needs to go, and they're being provided for as you follow your intuition. If you're following yourself, what other people are saying, you're so stressed out. If you're making decisions and you're following thinking when you're stressed and depressed or any negative low vibrations, that's not what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest that. You're not going to manifest them, being provided for materially if you don't follow your intuition, okay? And then before we get to this last card, I got passion for you, all right? So you need to follow your dreams passionately. Believe in them unwaveringly, okay? For them to manifest in your reality, okay? Channeled message. Archangel Haniel, Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career, okay? So this is really a deep call for trust and to follow your passions. Why? Because they're connected to your heart's desire. They're connected with what you're aligned to. Now, we're not talking about lustful things or just things that are for you, right? Like selfishly, you know, but to follow literal things that set you on fire, make you have energy, make you feel better. You know, those are things that are supposed to be followed, right? And then lastly, we have victory, channeled message. Like that should just go ahead and be your title, victory, okay? But you got to do the work, right? And I feel like there's some work to be done, okay? Because I was, you know, channeled to go towards this dark mirror here. And then I've got some from the spell worker deck here. Look, it's about your life purpose, okay? Yeah, look at that bottom of the deck, all right? All right, so there's going to be some obstacles to overcome. We already know that. Bottom of the deck. You're going to be going on a short journey. I believe that's like hermit mode, you know, so you're headed to lead you towards your dreams, your goals, you know, your north node, okay? Something about love here, okay? Getting crystal clear with, you know, what you want, who you want, etc. in love. And in doing so, following through with unwavering faith, okay? There's family sorrows I see going on, all right? But you can manifest, you know, true love and happiness and peace into your life as you follow your passions, okay? Period of prosperity and abundance, all right? That's 2 times showing abundance for you, even though you're going through some family sorrows, okay? Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, but if you can be gentle with yourself and keep your peace and calm through the storm, this is nothing to worry about. And it's just a minor warning. Now, if you don't, then you can expect big tower, etc. Okay, so this is time for you to reevaluate your life through this life review and really make a plan on how you can overcome this so that, you know, it's not a hard hit, okay? Because we're all going to go through hard times, but how hard are they going to hit? Well, it's dependent on our level of preparation, okay? So the next one we get here is Archangel Sandalphon. That's the 2nd time. And this one says victory. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. But you got to do all this. And I know it's easier said than done, right? So please hit me up if you need help, okay? Reach out to me in the description box where you can find my email. I am a life coach and healer, okay? I would enjoy helping you if you need some help, okay? So it says, go forward fearlessly on the bottom of the deck. So say this prayer after me. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Again, with the true life's purpose, okay? So that's what you should be focusing on if you want victory, right? Because that's going to require you to heal, okay? There's no way to move into that place of have confidence. Your divine purpose if you don't follow your passion and heal, have crystal clear intentions regarding yourself, love, redo your thinking regarding prosperity, having faith over fear, okay, and therefore trusting, preparing through peace and gentleness to combat any kind of obstacles coming your way versus the opposite, you know, possibly, anger, out of hurt, resentment, etc., okay, guarded and protected. Some people may not feel like they're guarded and protected, but you really are. And therefore, that's why you're being defensive, because you don't feel like you're being divinely protected. You know, maybe you're not getting out of life what you want at the moment, but that may be because you're focusing on the wrong thing or the wrong people. Like I said, you need to focus on you, and the things around you will change. You know, they'll change, they'll grow, they'll manifest the way you want it to. Okay, channel message for you. So focus on the inside so that your external world can change. Any other messages? I'll take one more, please. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. Please cut cords to any energetic people, places, and things that will compromise his peace, her peace. Okay, from a Libras, for their person, okay? And for all involved in these situationships that you are involved in, okay? All right. One more for me, please. This one says guarded and protected. It's from Archangel Michael, all right? He will protect you. Call upon him for help. Cut cords of, you know, that are draining you and making you exhausted, okay? If you feel exhausted around people, places, and things, environments, and you're low on energy, probably that's not a good place to be. It's a good indication that it's something you need to overcome and get through and leave behind you, okay? Channel message. You want to be around people, places, and things where you can be yourself, you feel yourself, you're happy, you have your joy, you feel loved and supported, okay? That's the only way to live this life to the fullest, all right? Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me. Ensure that we're safe and all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it is right for me and all to accept heavenly assistance. So you may be having this resistance to getting help, you know, not only from people, but from the angels, from the spirit in the, you know, the spirit realm, okay? Or you wouldn't need to be saying this prayer, okay? So accept your help gracefully, okay? And gratefully, knowing that it's right for me, okay? That all rhymed, right? And that's the way my spirit guides speak to me anyways, okay? So you need to get in that mode of trust. It's something about trust that's not allowing you to feel like you can have this new beginning that you deserve in love, in life, etc. You know, you want to change, and I feel that. All right, so let's see. Justice, yes. You're gaining justice and a new beginning as you become more just, and you will get your new beginnings, okay? Both of those channeled messages, all right? So things that people have done against you, you know, don't focus on that. Focus on yourself. And things that you've done against people, you will need to focus on that as well so that you can, you know, clear and heal of those things as you, you know, rid of them, right? Because those things will ail you as well, okay? So lighten your load, right? I'm getting like, ask people for help, like get support, like you're overwhelmed or something, okay? Gain closure to wherever you need to gain closure to, okay? To people, to places, to behaviors. It could be your own behaviors. There's needing to be closure to things in your life so you can have this new beginning, all right? New beginning in love, new beginning in health, new beginning in money, new beginning in passion and career, like all of it, you know? So I'm going to keep telling you that everything's in divine order, you know? Don't feel like you have to do too much, right? Don't just try to like force things to happen and etc. But do put your intentions out and follow the promptings from the spirit, okay? You don't have to take so much, you know, thought to it where you're worried and then that's ailing you as well, okay? Manifestation, answers, freedom, truth, well-being, transformation, passion, forgiveness, well-being, fertility, passion, home, empowerment. It just came out. Psychic abilities, career, spirit guides, psychic abilities, transformation, beauty, well-being, truth, lighten your load came out, okay? So that's under period of prosperity and abundance twice, but also family sorrow. So there's something going on there where you need to lighten your load and not be so money focused, okay? It seems like you're somehow having some kind of worries regarding money and just not feeling like you're getting what you want, you know, and realizing your own power, okay? So you have lots of power to remove things from your life that are causing you to on a downward spiral and feel like you need to scream and you got the world on your back, you know. So it's time to start delegating, especially trusting, so that spirit can give you things that make you feel at peace, all right? So lighten your load by letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay? Talent, peace, freedom, strength, fertility, truth, answers, prosperity, dreams, courage, psychic abilities. This one wants to come out. All right, so bottom of the deck, home. Yeah, there's just something really going on in the home, all right? Or you may be moving, or you may be selling, or you may be buying, okay? Or both, or all. So yeah, moving. You're definitely going to be like going through some kind of moving, or your life is now starting to move in a direction that you want it to. All right, things are picking up for you. Okay, channeled messages for you. Let's see, I don't have the book to these right now, which would be necessary to tell you what I need to tell you. But if I find it, I guess then we'll talk about it. Is this really me? So be your real self, okay? Be your naked self. Be vulnerable, okay? It says, is this me? Number 4, 18 or 9. It says naked before the stars. So you're needing to come out and just be your true self, okay? Parasite, again, with the life review. You know, you need to keep your peace about you. So anything, anybody, including self-sabotage, needs to go, okay? 19 or 10. So something is ending, and now you're going into a state of peace as you allow in people to help you, to love you, to see yourself in a beautiful, more grander light than you possibly were in the past, okay? So something was really eating at you, really bothering you. I'll have to figure out and see what that is in a minute with the soul journey cards. But you're needing to, you know, in the near future, deal with it in the most gentle way that you can, right? If you don't deal with it gently, okay, and keep out of the drama section, right? No drama, then it's not going to go well, all right? It's going to come tumbling down very hard. All right, atonement, all right? You have atoned for whatever it is that you have done in the past, and you should start to work on your own healing and allowing these swords out of your back, okay? 31, it could be important, or 4. This is very important to your future stabilization, okay? But you're almost in the, you know, the light of acceptance, okay? But you got to drop the depression of these possible betrayals and or possible, you know, your perception of what was, you know, be a betrayal, right? Because we talked about illusions and stuff and getting out of those illusions, right? So maybe there's people, places, things, environments that aren't really as you thought they were, right? So whatever it is, you need to pray about it and try to see through smoke and mirrors and really get into what is it that's bothering me, what is it that's making me feel overwhelmed, load on my shoulder, you know, like you can't move forward, like you don't have any strength, you know, or control over the situation, which could actually be the problem here, is the fact that you don't feel like you have control and you're trying to control it, okay? There's a lot of resistance here in this reading. Artificial heart, 12 or 3, okay? So you're needing to end something, all right? There's somebody around you that, or in your present, in your past, that has an artificial heart, okay? So there's somebody obviously that loves you a lot, and then there's somebody here that is just a parasite with an artificial heart, okay? So only you would know that, okay? Or maybe it's just an energy of somebody, whether it's, you know, future, not future, well, I said it, present or past, you know? And it's just, this person is just envious, okay? They're just not pulling their own weight with their own energy, you know, and empowerment, and they're just kind of codependent and, you know, obsessed. You know, that's just, nobody ever wants to be in that kind of situation. So you may or may not be. That could be for, you know, a few people. But yeah, you don't want superficial relationships with anybody, especially if they're just obsessed, you know, they don't really love you, they have an artificial heart, they're with you for the wrong reasons. There's even envy going on. If you feel envy with somebody, like someone's envious of you or just with you for the wrong reasons, you know, they're going to leave you looking like this, because they're going to take everything out of you and they're going to betray you, and you're just going to be left there with, you know, your heart broken, feeling, you know, powerless, feeling just like this, okay? So if you don't want to, then I suggest you take some of my advice here, okay? I'm not the, you know, the parts that resonate with you, okay? We did Archangel Michael already, the soul journey here. So yeah, it does feel a lot of different energies here. But the most is somebody in your environment, you know, does love you. It feels like from the spirit realm, but there's somebody in your vicinity, okay, in your your environment that you do draw power from, that does love you. This is the person I was telling you about. There's people that love you, and then there's these perpetrators, right? So you would know who those people are, okay, by how you feel, okay? This person makes you feel empowered. This makes you feel, you know, wanted, makes you feel happy, okay? And, you know, it feels like you're trying to get through to a new phase of life, right? To a more, you know, peaceful time in your life, and getting away from feeling of being zapped of energy in all areas of your life, right? So, yeah, definitely some fear going on here, all right? Fear, you needing to do some service, getting out of the pride, right, and getting down into your heart space. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So you're needing to see yourself in a better light, okay? I feel good when I can help others. So if you're being selfish, or someone around you is being selfish, service will get you back into the mode where you need to be, okay? Fear is, I feel, is the underlying, you know, cause of all of this. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So that's what it's all about, is this one right here, okay? I like it. All right, so this is for my Libras. Please give me the messages that we need to see. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So while you're doing a life review, I know there's going to be things you still want answers to, okay? Channel message, but you're not going to know them all, okay? I know you're going through change, and that's hard, and it's you know, can be scary to go through change, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, but without this movement, okay, you don't get to grow. You don't get to become the best version of you that you need to be, okay? And then obviously happiness, and that's under love, that's under victory, that's under crystal clear intention. So if you want happiness, need to make crystal clear intentions using your heart space, okay, not your ego or just the mind space, and you will have victory. That's a beautiful message for you. I love it. Worry. I feel a lot of that going on, okay? And for good reason. I mean, you've got you know, all of these cards here that are draining your energy, and whether they're your own perceptions that aren't real, or there are real things going on with you. And I think it's you know, it's always a mixture of both in everybody. But the worry is what's really draining you. Now I know why this is here as well. It's a double edged sword, so to speak, okay? People and self-imposed, right? Where it's sucking the energy out of you, the life out of you. The worry is doing that to you. Please take care of yourself. Do not worry anymore. You just apply the serenity pair. Do what you can do, follow the promptings, and let go of the things you can't control. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, okay? It's not going to change your outcome. Then don't do it, and don't worry about it, because it's sucking the life out of you, okay? And then bottom of the deck, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, okay? So please, do this as well, all right? You're starting to forgive self and others and take back your power, but it's going to take a little time. Change always takes time, but it will lead you to the happiness that you want, okay? The immense happiness I get, the immense love. Very much big messages there with those things. All right. Let's see here what this deck here has to say. So needing to work on your independence, self-love, your own prosperity, okay, physical, mental, emotional, loving yourself, okay, loving yourself. Yes, loving yourself, okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer, let's see, outpouring, okay, outpouring of love, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing, okay? So if you are pregnant, or you have someone in your life that's pregnant, congratulations. You know, congratulations if there's new beginnings and new relationships that, new romance that are causing you to have inner peace and happiness. All right. I just see from you needing to focus on yourself right now. I don't see anybody new coming in at the moment, but you're trying to balance your own life right now. Become independent and ready and have the outpouring of love for people around you. Okay, but right now you're trying to fill your own cup, getting your empowerment back, get your mind frame straight, and change things in your life that are needing to change. Okay, change. If you're thinking about something, the answer could be maybe. All right, whatever is causing you to feel sorrow, loss, grief, doubt, worry, answer is no to that. Okay. Yes to whatever makes you feel abundant, something that you've been working on for a long time, very important to you in matters of family and money. Okay, unexpected financial windfalls, lump sum, deed, trust funds, inheritance, solid foundation. So you're really working on your money and your solid foundations and love and money. Okay, that's really good. I like that for you. Great job. Okay, so the Lovers here is coming out underneath love and victory. Okay, so you may be dealing with a new lover. You may be dealing with love in general. Okay, or a choice of two sometimes. Let's see. Just remember to do the right things for the right reasons. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini and a need to drop down into your heart space if you want this love. Okay, and then you'll have victory. All right. This is a very innocent love, angel behind them, sun behind them. Okay, this is not like a codependent kind of love. This is like, okay, I want this love to feel like friendship, deep friendship, not superficial, but deep love, deep abiding love, unconditional. So you are being tested to love yourself so that you can have love in your relationships, okay, and have victory in them. Okay, that's your channeled message. All right. Don't miss out on these opportunities because you're not willing to work on yourself and grow with people. Okay, if that's the case. You also, again, here with the Cancer, needing to follow your intuition, needing to open your eyes, use your third eye, and follow promptings. Don't make the mistake of letting a good thing go whenever you could be working on it and grow. Okay, if you're stuck and you won't work on things, then things can't change. Your happiness won't come in. You'll continue to be worried. You'll continue to feel drained and burdened and hurt, and your life purpose won't come to pass. So you need to have trust and faith and work on yourself. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so for your happiness, you are needing to do this life review, and change is necessary, and you are going through a huge transformation. You do doubt because there is fear regarding mysteries that you don't know, things you don't know, answers you don't have. So release the need to know all the answers, okay? There's something spiritual going on at the moment, some kind of spiritual awakening, okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart, okay? Red, green, blue, okay? So really working on, your happiness, okay? And looking for it, okay? And cutting out things that aren't bringing you happiness, okay? This also could be a breakup with somebody that you love very much, okay? Let's see. You could be gaining clarity into your love situation, okay? And answers on how you can have victory, okay? Delayed news, okay? Need for patience, lots of new ideas coming to you, and that's how it will help you through, is these new ideas to get you through this change, okay? So you're either going to let these things go so that change can happen, and you can let the doubt go, the worry go, etc., and not worry. through this transition, because this transition is happening. So you can either work on it by being gentle for yourself and working on yourself and doing this life review, okay, instead of, you know, taking this as the warning that we talked about earlier of a problem, either now or in the near future. So you need to go follow the promptings here, okay? And you're needing to let go people, places, things, okay? There's endings here, and there's change, sudden unexpected upheavals, right? And then it's just needing to release, okay? Calling Archangel Michael to help you. This is regarding family matters and money. All right, so lots of changes within family and money, okay? Under worry, go forward fearlessly, short journey in divine order. We have Emperor, okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Queen of Pentacles, believe that's a Virgo. Okay, so there's change, there's expansion, there's love. It could also be a Sagittarius. You're now learning to feel more stable as you stop worrying and you go forward fearlessly and trust in divine order, okay? You could be this Emperor, you know, taking charge of your life, or you could have somebody around your energy that is an Emperor. You know, characteristics like an Aries or Sagittarius. Those are the ones around you that are bringing this sense of empowerment, okay, and love. And this could be you feeling more stable and in your heart space, because this is like a female energy, right? And you're needing to have this energy for prosperity and taking responsibility, okay? You know, being more concerned with welfare of others and not just yourself, okay? That's how true prosperity really comes about. A capable person who is both, you know, good now at parenting and with their finances. Okay, so I feel like this is you and somebody else, but it could be both you. That doesn't feel right, but, you know, take it however it resonates for you. Or you could be worried about this relationship with somebody. There's family matters going on here. Going on 37. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, here and here. Lighten your load. That will help you to feel more independent, prosperous, successful, wealthy, rewards coming to you, okay? So needing to really be gentle, working on yourself, independent, so you can have the prosperity you want. Okay, you should start to thrive. Whoa. Okay. All right. Need to bridle your passions, okay, but do take action, okay? Channeled message. All right, again, with dealing with the fire signs, this is Sagittarius here in Mars, taking action regarding love. Don't be hasty, make quick decisions. I need to bridle the passions, okay? But definitely a need for generosity, definitely a journey going on, because there's movement, okay? Some kind of movement going on here, all right? Moving towards some person or away from person, or both. Being more energetic, okay? Or somebody competing for something, right? Oops. All right, so over here we have, with the atonement, quite a few cards. No, it's actually only two. So it looks like you are atoning for either being manipulative and betraying person, or someone doing that to you, or both, okay? But now you're starting to use your intuition so that people don't manipulate you, or you know better not to do that towards people, to realize that, you know, you're not just because you turn around and give into peace and joy and walk away from people who may be this way, you're not losing. You're empowering yourself by walking away from people, places, or things that would make you feel anything but joy. Okay, so surrender to these types of people, or surrender to these tendencies to need to be right, to walk away, to be doing stonewalling, or people who do that, okay? Self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behaviors, underhanded behaviors, deception, and there's just a lack of communication, okay? And that's not the kind of person you want to be with. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. We had Aries here earlier. There's a Gemini here, Sagittarius, Virgo twice, okay, Scorpio twice, Pisces. Everything is pretty much here, okay? Yeah, all the signs are here, okay? We have all of them. But this is what's going to bring you stability, is moving away from being like this, or from people who are like this, and following your own intuition. Don't follow other people, or what they say or what they do, because none of that matters. Only what's within you. Channeled message, okay? Your inner knowing and your future posterity of happiness for yourself and others depends upon your self-trust, okay? Your spiritual insight, your emotional stability, okay? Big time on your emotional stability, okay, and your spiritual insight. So you're gaining the wisdom you need, the knowledge you need, okay? Things are being revealed, okay, by people in spirit and your spirit guides, and you're discovering truth, so that you no longer need to feel the need to control things and be this person, or allow people to control you and have control over you, okay? It's not okay by any stretch of the imagination. All right, and then over here I have my tea leaf cards. These are one of my new decks. All right, went to the New Age Avenue and got these here recently. Okay, successfully overcoming a problem for my Libras. What else do we have? Those are ones I pulled. These are ones I want to pop out. Okay, so bridge did actually come out. Okay, successfully overcoming a problem. Oh wow. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment, okay, as you go through the changes. And that was over doubt, fear, empowerment, passion. So you're successfully overcoming problems of doubt, that doubt brings, okay? I realize that the need to know all answers, okay? So you're getting answers, but you're releasing the need to have all answers, and that's empowering you. And as you follow your passions, you will successfully overcome the problems. So that's a beautiful channeled message. Great, good fortune, okay, 4-leaf clover, all right? Family matters, all right? Involvement with the law, possibly. Victory in some endeavors, possibly with an Aries. Great happiness coming towards you. Romance. Ooh, romance feels like it's picking up here in the air. Exciting events, you know, moving on. Some kind of underlying dissatisfaction with your life, but that's changing. Okay, I feel like change. Lots of change in love, lots of change in money going on. That's, yeah, there's lots of transformations going on here. Spiritual, mental, emotional, in all areas. Okay, fly. A period of ill health and depression. So like I said, yes, there's prosperity, but you need to, you know, give into knowing it, give into not having scarcity. It's also aligned here underneath posterity with family sorrow, a period of abundance, not feeling quite protected, okay, with the death card, needing change, and change underneath. I know that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and change hurts, it feels painful. So a period that may make you feel ill or depressed, right, because you're going through these changes, and death doesn't feel good. But on the other side, it's worthwhile going through these changes, okay? All right. Let's see. Problems to be resolved, okay? So problems, there's still problems that need to be resolved, but that's going to be always. All right, and then under crystal clear intentions, love, victory, the lovers, Queen of Pentacles with happiness, and Page of Swords, we got 2. So angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So please know that you are protected. You are divinely protected, divinely loved, okay? And there's good luck coming towards you, in love in particular, okay? There is good luck coming towards you. So if, you know, you're not feeling so much love, you know that that's changing, okay? Because I feel the romance in the air. Something is changing for you to feel more, you know, romantically heightened and inclined to help you change, right? Help you to feel more empowered to move forward in your life, whichever way that it's supposed to, okay? It doesn't feel over empowering. It feels like empowering, you know, not someone trying to make you do anything. But I do feel like, to be honest, you know, there's a lot of healing needed. So these are my cards here that are from self-care cards. So let's see what kind of self-care my Libras are needing. Sleep, okay, that's for sure. Support, dance, tenderness. You're not giving yourself enough tenderness. Needing to get out into nature, needing to time, okay, needing to believe in time, right? Needing to rid yourself of false love and just superficial love, okay, to set boundaries, okay, with yourself, it feels like, especially since those arms are up like that. Protect your precious time and energy, yeah. Don't worry about being around people that are going to make you feel depressed or unloved or can't help you through changes. You need support, okay? Passion, second time we see that. And that's, you know, under life review, life purpose, Knight of Cups, obstacles. It says resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. Okay, so what is it that you've always wanted to do? You can push through, but don't try to control things, okay? What is it that makes your heart sing, your heart's desire, make you feel happy, okay? Move towards those things. You need to have goals. You need to set aside time for silence and introspection, okay? You need to be around people who love you, okay? Don't lock yourself up in a closet and not share with people so that they don't support you. If they don't know what you're going through, it's hard to help you, okay? So let's see. Needing to make decisions, realizing your blessings, be patient and wait when you need to wait. So know when to let go, know when to hold on, okay? Find the little pleasures and beauty in life, okay? Revelations, okay? You may want to rejuvenate with some silent meditation and support, you know, going out and having a little fun with family and friends that bring about good, you know, goodness in your heart and help you to move forward. Let your love become a powerful force for change. Okay, so this is your purpose, love, to be loving. Okay, not like love that's not real and superficial and just, you know, destructive and, you know, what have you. It's real love, okay? Let your love become a powerful force for change. Set that boundary for yourself, okay? Be around people, places, and things that make you feel loved. And rest your mind. Yeah, silence. You're too worried. Way worried. Silence is good self-care. Rest your mind. Okay? It's a good card for you. All right, and then the person who most loves you, that's on your mind. Let's see what's going on here. All right, it says imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. That's the bottom of the deck. Time, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, don't control things. Freedom, second time. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you're in your own way, basically. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay? All right, and then two of them fell down here. This one looks very familiar for you. Both of them do. Okay? Feels like you're with somebody that brings you balance and healing. It says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment, okay? So there is definitely some issues in love that need to be healed, whether to stay together and move forward or to let go and move on to somebody, you know, else, okay? But there's definitely something here in the love sector that is needing to be healed before you can move on. But your life purpose is, at the moment, you know, needing more romance in your life, okay? Taking action towards where your heart wants to go, and offering this cup of love to who only you know, makes your heart sink, okay? Your ideal man or woman is either in your life or will be, but you're headed towards them whether you know it or whether you don't. So that's a beautiful card to have for you. I like to see my Libras happy and supported and moving forward, okay? We have the romance cards. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, and third one, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, this is for my Libras. Romance angels, please help me. So you're moving to a higher level of ascension in love. Okay, and for some of you, you could be reconciling from some with the past or past life, where you just feel like you're in a past life relationship with somebody. But it does say someone from your past is returning to your life. It could, and very well could be, okay? So if it's somebody who's made you feel this way in the past, someone we talked about is this person who's envious, artificial love, and obsessed. You know, you may want to take inventory before you move forward if this is a person that you want to be with, okay? Or maybe, you're still working on yourself and not quite ready. Just make sure that you're ready, they're ready, and you won't have this kind of relationship, okay, that can only bring heartbreak and sorrow. Now, there's some kind of unrequited love situation. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you want true love. So if you feel true love, good. If you feel, some kind of unrequited love, that's not the person to move towards. It's a person to move away from, okay? Release any kind of negative energy from any exes, whether it's current or ex or future. Okay, do express your love to whoever you feel love for, though. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe you're not wanting to, but it's okay to plant a seed, and let somebody know that you care. Okay, that's the way it starts. Okay, but only if you're able to show love. Okay, if not, then, and you don't have firm enough boundaries, you haven't dealt well with change, you're still depressed, and don't express it at the moment, because it's not going to come out well. So just protect your precious time and energy, and when it's good, do express your love. Okay, what else we got here? Right, so we got passion, engagement, and we do get the reconciliation. Go forward fiercely, divine order. It is over the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Short journey. So you could be moving towards them towards you, or just, in the heart center. You could be getting engaged, okay, and having a lot of passion towards somebody. Let's see, it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if you haven't been doing that in the past, and that's probably why you had the unrequited love, because you weren't allowing that to happen. So therefore, there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry, if that's the case, okay? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, like I already said to you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an agreement, but you're in a situationship where you are ascending to a higher level of commitment. Although it definitely could mean engagement, okay? Let's see. I think I have a ring in this one. Let's see if anything comes out like